It's another Friday, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are seeing me, watching me from, or joining from. I come in peace, I come with glad tidings, and I come with love, I come with truth, I come with all sincerity. As you are joining, please share, comment. Let's come in and discuss. Let's come in and discuss. I miss you guys. I was supposed to come up on Wednesday, but I couldn't because of work. Hey, that is my big sister. I salute you, baby. How are you doing, mommy? Let Lord lead. Hope you are doing great. How's the family? How's the children? Sister Esther, you say you are waiting. I've not seen your comment. Where are you? I greet you guys. Happy Friday and a pleasant weekend. Wow, that is my ample, the ample of my eye. My lovely sister, I greet you. Guys, let's share. Man, let's come in and discuss something within ourselves. Yeah, that's good to hear. Good to hear from you. Yesterday, it's as if you were live. I couldn't join. I came back from work late. I couldn't join. So guys, please, let's share. Yeah, Mama, I'm fine. Oh, I was supposed to call you. I told you I would like to call you to tell you something. Well, after the program, let me see if I can call you after the program. There's something I want to tell you. Yeah, I'm waving too. Yeah, I greet you. So after the program, we'll call you, ma. Or tomorrow morning. I don't know anyone. Yeah, there's something I just want to, guys, let me say 2 or 3 discussions I just want to have with you, man. All right. So, guys, you are welcome. Maybe we are 5 here. What is happening? Please, let's share and come in. Let's discuss. Let's discuss. Share. Come on in. Let's share what is happening to the view. It's getting low from 5 to 2. Kitty Pasa, what is happening? Okay, Mama, I greet you. Thank you very much. So while we wait for others to join us, let us listen to our before I play the national anthem. Okay, now that let me play the national anthem, let us wait for the rest people to join us. Before there's something important announcement I would like to make. So while we wait for others, let's listen to our national anthem.
Not my pastor, not my evangelist, not my prophetess, my prophet. As I'm talking, my heart is bleeding. If I carry the grace of Moses, if I carry the grace of Elisha and Elijah, if I carry the grace of Ezekiel, if I carry the grace of Joshua, if I carry the grace of Jeremiah, from now to the end of this month, before the ending, hey, people ask, okay, he's a man of God. They are attacking now. What is going on now? Yes, prayer from a man of God. If prayer can change the story of Israel, if prayer can change the story of Israel, the Bible says he went to the river first time, second time, fourth time, seventh time before it comes out. Yes, God takes time at times in order to give results to his prophets. How are you going to worship this God if this baby come out? If this baby comes out, how are you going to? Oh my God!
As you are joining, let's share. Let me see your comment. Let's share. Let's invite.
He said, "I should come and announce." That's why I'm coming. The Lord spoke to me early this morning. He said, "Go and tell my children again, I have answered you. I have answered you. Your prayers has touched me. You are my servant. Anytime you cry to me, I was listening to this voice. God, when are you going to answer me to give me the result when the victory will come?" The Lord said, "Listen, go and tell your children. I've been asked. I asked the first day. I asked the second. Nothing. No answer. But the third night, that was. I don't take it as any serious like that. Everywhere Jeremiah. Oh, what Jeremiah has done. Jeremiah global all over the world. Even the fishes in the river. The fishes in the river.
Animals in the forest.
Devil that has no money. People that who have no money in their phones begin to boast that Jeremiah is now taking person's child. For what? Is that how they criticize a man? I never seen this criticism. I have never seen this criticism, man. I have never seen this kind of one in my life. I've never seen that God. Oh God. God of Jeremiah, I say thank you.
Thank you.
God of Jeremiah, I say thank you.
Thank you.
God of Jeremiah, I know you, but I want you to prove to the whole world that you are Lord. Confusion. He said the angels have taken care of this confusion now. Whether you like it or not, go and sleep or walk out. As far as you are drinking, the people are drinking water. From this morning, the thing started for this morning. And the water they bath, the water they drink. Yes, as far as the bath, as far as they drink water, confusion and stuff. We are the people nowadays to talk to God, and God hears. If God will not hear me, which kind of microphone am I carrying? Brethren, today it was a word of God that I've been listening, and how the thing will come out. I was celebrating, and I was inside me. I was crying in my room, in the mountains. I went to the mountains. I went to Mount Bethel. I went to Mount Carmel. I went to Power Mountain. I went to which mountain I did not go? I went to Fire Mountain. The Lord said the same to confirmation. I said, this is what the Lord showed me. I went to Mountain of Favor. The Lord said the same thing. I went to Mount Bethel in Mississippi. The same thing. I went to Mount Carmel. I climbed it. He said the same thing. He said, I went to Fire Mountain. The same thing. Oh, confirm. And I went to Mercy and Grace Mountain. The same thing. He said it is done. Because prophets. If my God will do this thing, what will you do?
Papa.
What will you do? What will you do? I know, my sons, I know that if God will do this thing, don't worry. If the good news come, if the good news come if you come in between, I will make out time to come. We're going to let you, if the thing come in between, whether listen to me, everybody. If God now gives us this victory, before now till the ending of the month, and like the prophecy. Hey! Prophecy. Before the ending of this month, this story that you have been hearing, this attack that you have been hearing, the victory that Jeremiah says at the end, it will manifest to reality. Every one of you, every place, even everywhere, every media will hear the story again. for promotion, for victory. Before. That's what the Lord said. Simple. There are people that
I will
have
back.
been existing like Moses and still in the world, but you don't know. Prophecy. Not through my pastor, so through my prophet.
Not this one.
Through my prophet. Through my prophet. No, my prophet, not my pastor, not my evangelist, not my prophetess. My prophet. No. As I'm talking, my heart is bleeding. If I carry the grace of Moses, if I carry the grace of Elisha and Elijah, if I carry the grace of Ezekiel, if I carry the grace of Joshua, if I carry the grace of Jeremiah, but now to the end of this month, before the ending, hey, people ask, okay, he's a man of God. They are attacking now. What is going on now? Yes, prayer from a man of God. If prayer can change the story of Israel, if prayer can change the story of Israel, the Bible says he went to the river first time, second time, fourth time, seventh time before it comes out. Yes, God takes time at times in order to, give results to his prophets. How are you going to worship this God if this baby come out? If this baby comes out, how are you going to? Oh my God! Hey! God! He said, "I should come and announce." That's why I'm coming. The Lord spoke to me early this morning. He said, "Go and tell my children again, I have answered you. I have answered you. Your prayers has touched me. You are my servant." Anytime you cry to me, I was listening to this voice. God, when are you going to answer me to give me the result when the victory will come? The Lord said, listen, go and tell your children. I've been asked, I asked the first day, I asked the second, nothing, no answer.
No answer. Yeah.
But the third night, I don't take it as any serious like that. Everywhere Jeremiah. Oh, what Jeremiah has done. Jeremiah, global all over the world. Even the fishes in the river. The fishes in the river.
Animals in the forest.
Devil that has no money. People that who have no money in their phones begin to boast that Jeremiah is now taking person's child. For what? Is that how they criticize a man? I never seen this criticism.
Someone who.
I have never seen this criticism, man. I have never seen this kind of one in my life. I've never seen that God. Oh God. God of Jeremiah, I say thank you.
Thank you.
God of Jeremiah, I say thank you.
Thank you.
God of Jeremiah, I know you, but I want you to prove to the whole world that you are Lord. Confusion. He said the angels are taking care of this confusion now. Whether you like it or not, go and sleep or walk out. As far as you are drinking, the people are drinking water. From this morning, the thing started for this morning. And the water they bath, the water they drink. Yes, as far as they bath, as far as they drink water, confusion is started. We are the people nowadays to talk to God, and God has. If God will not hear me, which kind of microphone am I carrying? Today, it was a word of God that I've been listening, and how the thing will come out. I was celebrating, and I was inside me. I was crying in my room, in the mountains. I went to the mountains. I went to Mount Bethel. I went to Mount Carmel. I went to Power Mountain. I went to which mountain I did not go. I went to Fire Mountain. The Lord said the same to confirmation. I said, this is what the Lord showed me. I went to Mountain of Favor. The Lord said the same thing. I went to Mount Bethel in Mississippi. It's the same thing. I went to Mount Carmel. I climbed it. He said the same thing. He said, I went to Fire Mountain. The same thing. Oh, confirm. And I went to Mercy and Grace Mountain. The same thing. He said it is done. Because prophets. If my God will do this thing, what will you do? What will you do? What will you do? I know, my sons, I know that if God will do this thing, don't worry. If the good news come, if the good news come as, if you come in between, I will make up time to come. We're going to let you, if the thing come in between, whether listen to me, everybody. If God now gives us this victory, before now till the ending of the month, and like the prophecy. Hey! Prophecy. Before the ending of this month, this story that you have been hearing, this attack that you have been hearing, the victory that Jeremiah says at the end, it will manifest to reality. Every one of you, every place, even everywhere, every media will hear the story again, for promotion, for victory. Before that, what the Lord said, simple. There are people that who have been existing like Moses are still in the world, but you don't know. Prophecy. I don't prophesy like that anyhow. Once I say prophecy, I hear from God. Confusion. If I were you, people, children of God, if your father been attacked, if something happened to you, it happens to you. If something affects you, it also affects you. Is it not so? If something affects me, that's why the enemies, they increase. Someone asked me, he said, Jeremiah, why this case that already you said you have forgiven the woman, but as I'm talking, my heart is bleeding. If I carry the grace of Moses, if I carry the grace of Elisha and Elijah, if I carry the grace of Ezekiel, if I carry the grace of Joshua, if I carry the grace of Jeremiah, from now to the end of this month, before the ending, hey, people ask, okay, he's a man of God. They are attacking now. What is going on now? Yes, prayer from a man of God. If prayer can change the story of Israel, if prayer can change the story of Israel, the Bible says he went to the river first time, second time, fourth time, seventh time before it comes out. Yes, God takes time at times in order to, give results to his prophets. How are you going to worship this God if this baby come out? If this baby comes out, how are you going to? Oh my God! Hey! God, he said, "I should come and announce." That's why I'm coming. The Lord spoke to me early this morning. He said, "Go and tell my children again, I have answered you. I have answered you. Your prayers has touched me. You are my servant." Anytime you cry to me, I was listening to this voice. God, when are you going to answer me to give me the result when the victory will come? The Lord said, listen, go and tell your children. I asked the first day, I asked the second, nothing, no answer. But the third night, that was.
Sorry guys, I went to attend to
everywhere Jeremiah
to some important issues. Well, guys, sorry for keeping you guys waiting. I went to attend to some issues quickly. So, my people, man, we have 9 people viewing. I greet you one more time, once again. Happy weekend. This is Mr. Kingsley on board from the Chantekev family. And greetings from Chante to every one of you. I believe she's working. She's at work now. She's watching. So she can't join us this evening. Before I get started, or before we get started, I just want us, as we're almost 9 years watching, I just want you guys to join me celebrate a friend, a brother, uh, despite all odds, despite uh, uh, I don't believe I have any issue with anybody, but despite everything that has come and gone, I still want to wish this guy, a sound and a wonderful birthday wishes. And I want every one of you here to please just begin to type happy birthday to our brother, our friend, Mr. Godwin. Today mark +1 in his life. Today is 10th of November, if I'm not mistaken. Please, guys, can you just help me celebrate him? No matter what has happened, no matter what has happened, this is a brother, this is a friend that 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 fought, comes out and went for a solid rally. So everyone have his flawed. Everyone else where he makes mistakes. So I don't know, and I cannot judge anybody. But from my heart, from me, Mr. Kingsley, my brother, I wish you happy birthday. May the Lord Almighty bless your age, bless you, and whatsoever you are looking for that you are yet to get, it will come around soon. Bless your home, bless your marriage, bless your children, more life, and above all, good health, good health, good health. That is what matters. Good health. Good health is better. Is more far better than riches. So good health before every other thing will join. Above all, good health. God will bless you with good health, sound mind, and more wisdom and more understanding in life in general. So, my brother, my friend, enjoy your day. Be yourself. Remain to be that good soldier you are, and to be always standing by the truth. And once again, I say happy birthday, Mr. Godwin. May the Lord Almighty enrich you more and more. One love, brother. So, guys, if you remember Mr. Godwin, just type there happy birthday, Mr. Godwin, or Brother Godwin, whatever you want to write there, just place it there. Today mark it +1 in his life. Thank you very much. So, guys, we start right away. Yeah, as you can see, the topic is equity, fairness, and justice for Ruth Matthew. Now, the reason why I put this topic there is for me to a little bit analyze or give us a little bit update. I will not be giving full updates because I am not authorized to do so, but I am going to put some little word out here for us to just hear and read in between the lines by ourselves. And later, before we close the session, we just analyze those two videos I brought last program. Then we'll look into it. Then we'll just round up. And in this process, anyone that wants to come up, please just indicate in the comment section you want to come up. Then I drop the link there. Then you come up, so that at least let me have someone with me here that we can discuss as as brother, sister. Let's dialogue, let's send messages, let's pass some messages to the judiciary system of Delta State and to Nigeria as a whole. So please, I will be grateful and honored if I can get at least one or two persons that can come up. Even if you don't want your camera to show, you can come up, lock your camera, and you can be talking. But first and foremost, I will have to see you on the back studio before bringing you up. So please, guys, if you know you are hearing my voice, and you want to come up, the studio is open for anyone that want to come up. So let me keep this video first and let's us discuss. Good. So as we all know, our sister Ruth, she has been going to court. I don't want us to mind what people have been saying about she's not going to court, she has not been attending court. We don't want to look at that. She has been going, and by God's grace, by the help of God, and by the help of the wonderful friends I have around, we have been pulling the string to make sure this woman goes to court, come back home, and she's living well with the children. By God's grace, there's a saying that when one door's close, another door open. And I believe if at the end of the day, if my season on this matter elapses, God will surely raise another soldier to carry on, the assistance. When I mean season, I don't mean I'm leaving this case anytime soon. Then I mean when it comes to the area of assistance, financial aspect, when my time gets when my time get to the limit, or get to when my season get to when I need to shift or move the channel to somebody else or to some other family, God will always raise somebody else to carry on in that aspect. But for now, I'm still there, still trying my best, doing what I can do, because it's as if we coming up here to ask for financial support. It's as if we are making blunders. It's as if we that's why we decided to stop ask anybody. So anyone that is willing, you are very free. But for us to come in and ask, we decide to stop it. So except maybe we within ourselves, we decide to kind of call ourselves those that we already know ourselves. We just, okay, let us do one or two things and see how to kind of raise fund for this expenses. They will do it. But coming up here on the social media platform to begin to ask, hey, we need money for this, we need, no, that was stopped even before we went for that long time holiday, and it will never repeat. So the only thing there is that anyone that is willing can contact me through my Yahoo Messenger or through email, can contact me or contact Sister Chante, and we'll always deliver your messages. So by God's special grace, our lawyer is doing good. We thank God for what he has been doing with what I has been using the lawyer. And in fact, it was God sent. And as I said the other time, this case is gradually getting to an end. Gradually. Within the space of 2 months, we will hear the final judgment about this case. So, my people, I urge you all, fine, prayer is not going to help this matter. I will say it again. Prayer is not what will determine if Sister Ruth will be set free or not. But I am sure that posterity, I'm sure that no matter how it is, the magistrate or the judge in charge of this case is going to see truth. concerning what is going on. I'm not saying we shouldn't pray, but above all what we need is our voices. So even if as we are praying for her and we are not having our voices, it's not going to work. That's what I mean. That's what I meant. So it is better our voices is more louder and heard than our prayers. Because no matter how we fast and pray without adding our voices out for freedom, for justice, for liberation for this woman, we will not get anything from that country, Nigeria. So we all know there are so many cases that came before Sister Ruth, and after Sister Ruth case, they are swept under the carpet. We don't hear anything about it again. Justice is never found. But at this junction, I just want to appreciate the Delta State Judiciary for all work, all job well done, for all they have been doing concerning this case. I would not want to be judgmental. Please, 1 minute, please. 1 minute. I'm coming quickly. I have a bell ringing.
What Jeremiah has done. Jeremiah, global all over the world, even the fishes in the river. The fishes in the river.
Animals in the forest.
Devil that has no money. People that who have no money in their phones begin to post that Jeremiah is now taking person's child. For what? Is that how they criticize a man? I never seen this criticism.
Someone who
I have never seen this criticism, man. I have never seen this kind of one in my life. I've never seen that God. Oh God.
I thank you.
God of Jeremiah, I say thank you.
Thank you.
God of Jeremiah, I say thank you.
Thank you.
God of Jeremiah, I know you, but I want.
So sorry, guys. I'm back. So as I was saying, I just want, I don't want to be judgmental or to conclude yet, but hopefully, and I believe every person's out there that is aware of this case are all expecting a sound result, a sound judgment, a clear judgment from the judiciary system of Delta State. Although the video might not get there or might get to their table because all the videos we'll be doing all these days before now, they always take it to the court to play. So probably they might not take this one there because this one is a message to the judicial system. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't say anything or speak out. Now, I spoke with a sister and a friend of mine in UK, and we discussed at length, and we began to imagine why would this case stay so long up to now? More than a year, just sitting for hearings for more than a year for a case that does not hold water. Please, guys, it's unfair. This is unfair. Or were they looking for an avenue where they will see her not coming to court and she will be in problem? Or they never believe she will be able to attend court up to today, up to now. But it's very, very, very unfortunate for them. They never believed. I believe they are still surprised, amazed how this poor woman was able to meet up in all these court dates. Please, guys, our views is getting down. Please, guys, what is happening? Are you guys hearing me? Are you with me? So it's very, very unfortunate that Sister Ruth will be traveling from Abuja every month, sometimes twice a month, to Warri, just for a case that is supposed to be on her side. This is the person that lost her own son. In the quest of searching for miracle, in the quest of searching for signs and wonders, in the quest of searching for power to change hand, what did she get in return? What did she get in return? Sorrow, agony, pain, tears, lost. That is what she got in return. Tribulation, trials, shame, disgrace, problems that she don't even know how the problem is going to be solved. So, it's our time. The judicial system of that country, Nigeria, see the need to arrange things. A case, this is a case of defamation of character, they said, according to them, false alarm, according to them, extraction of money or finance or funds, according to them, that is lasting more than a year plus, if not up to 2 years. Imagine when we started this case in court. Just imagine up to now. This is November. It's very, 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 disappointing. It's very disappointing. So on this note, I will beg every one of us to keep our finger crossed. For those of you that have any form, any way to incantate, to talk to your ancestors, to talk to your God, in your Facebook pages, every pages you get to, just comment there, justice for Sister Ruth, mother of baby testimony. Justice for Sister Ruth, mother of baby testimony. Because we are almost getting closer to the result of this case. I, for one, I'm really waiting. I am not tired of waiting. I'm waiting patiently, consistently, waiting to hear the final judgment of this case. Hopefully, next month, next 2 months, or the other month, February, hopefully, we'll know where we are standing. Then, we'll now push a countersuit for baby testimony. I believe we all know that baby testimony case is not yet in court. Baby testimony case is not yet being investigated. That should be in our back. That should be a reminder to us that the mother is the one being a problem right now, instead of it to be in the other way around. The church, the police are supposed to be the one and the boss answer questions, but rather it is the mother of the missing boy. Very unfortunate. Nigerians. Nigeria is very, very unfortunate. Well, it's just painful that it has become a normal thing in Nigeria that people get missing day in, day out. And that's why you don't see people talk about it. That's why you don't see people take it serious. Even people that have big platform, they just ignore it because people get missing every day. Children, adults, father, mothers get missing every day in that country, Nigeria. Insecurity. Even if you go and report that your loved one is missing, it takes magic, it takes miracle for them to come back or for you to see them in that country, Nigeria. Every day, children are missing. Excuse me. Adults are missing. But you can't get news how they were found. And the people that are missing are the average and the poor people. You never hear a rich man's son get missing, or you hear that he got missing. No. Or a rich man got missing. Never. It's always the poor people, the average Nigerians that get missing. You will never hear it in the news. You will never hear it. That is the country where every street have a church building. Every day, from Sunday to Sunday, they have prayer days, services, and yet evil grow like a plant planted beside the river, grow and spread like a white fire in that country, that you can never comprehend. The years coming to an end again, where they will begin to bring out different type of flyers. The year of change, the year of this. Where is the change? Individually, where's our change in our lives? Have we changed? What would bring change to the country is we people. The people living inside it need to change for the country to have a good name. His child got missing years back. Up to today, the mother is still going to court answering questions because she cried out. Instead of her to be helped, instead of her to get the necessary help as a citizen of that country, rather, she's being punished as an outcast. She's being punished as an immigrant, even in our country. This is unfair, my people. It's unfair. All what we are crying and saying is justice for Sister Ruth. Because without justice for this woman and every one of us will never hear about the testimony. If this woman is being silent by the judgment of the judge, then we should forget about finding baby testimony. That's the gospel truth. I can't hide it from any one of us. Because that is what they want. Because if this woman is found guilty of all these charges, then the case of baby testimony is closed forever. And that will never happen. If they try it in worry, we'll move. We are just waiting patiently. I said one thing sometimes in some video we did, that even if everybody leaves, I will remain standing. And if it takes me to go ahead and take loan to carry this matter to any place, I will take it. I'm not trying to prove that I am the most perfect or good person. No. I just want to prove a point that the time has come for us to stand up for our children, for us to stand up for the children, for the less privileged, for those that don't have the voice to speak for themselves. At least to stand, to make a remarkable reference through baby testimony that will reach to other children that are suffering, or other families that are going to suffer the same thing in future. That is just what I want to put. That's just the point I want to put out there. I don't hold any platform, or rather people will say, okay, you want to grow platform to make money. No. I use my own funds. But I'm doing it for a purpose. I'm doing it to set a record straight. Maybe perhaps in future, more people will join from Nigeria. Not only just talking, but action. The worst thing that, the first thing that quickly first is fear. Everyone is afraid. Everyone is afraid. How will you accept to come from a country where you are afraid to talk? When you are afraid to speak the truth? When you are afraid to point a finger, a suspicious finger? When you are afraid to even report a rich man to the police? A country where you cannot report a big man, you cannot arrest a big man. A country where you cannot take a big man to court and have justice. A country where your own property will get missing. You'll be looking for it. For people, or for the government, or for the security agency to help you find it, they will tag you the criminal. They will tag you the criminal. What a pity. What a pity. That is why in all this saga going on between other people concerning this testimony issue, I was just looking and laughing. Now, where are they all today in all this case? So that was to tell you that everyone that you were seeing on this platform, in different platforms concerning, they were just trying to show their face for people to see their face. Where is the love? Where's the humanity we said we have? Where's the humanity? Where's the humanity? Some people threaten me that I not fit enter Nigeria. Who told you that? Who told you that? Do you know if I was in Nigeria in June, in July? Do you know if I will pass your house in June? Do you know if I will pass through your doorstep? Do you know even if you know if I was even inside the church, Mercy City? Do you know? I'm not afraid of anybody. And I can never be afraid of anybody. Never. Never. I have my project over there. Then why would I not come to Nigeria? Who are you to tell me not to come to Nigeria? Did I steal from you? I didn't steal from anybody. I didn't commit any crime that I will not enter Nigeria. Never. I got my document. I will come and I will leave. And I've been there and I've left. I got no issue with anybody. If to speak the truth is the problem in that country, Nigeria, then let us go back to slave trade. Let us go back to slavery. Let us go back to British. In fact, Nigeria was not supposed to be born now. In fact, in the next 50 years, Nigeria is not supposed to be born. I don't know why they granted Nigeria that independent at the first at that time. They don't deserve it. I will speak of my country, Nigeria. That is where I came. That's where I came from. If every one of you are not seeing it from my own point of view, no problem. But my own opinion and from my own point of view is what I'm saying. I've had stories. I've had so many issues, so many stories from that country, and I begin to wonder. I don't want to talk about the politicians. I want to talk about the security system. Wait, just name one thing that is working well in that country. Name it. Just name it. All man for himself. Anybody you see living large, living happy, is just doing it. They did it by themselves. It's either by crook or by fairness or by sincerity or in any way. That's how that country is. All man for yourself. Apart from the politicians, apart from the pastors, but every other people that you see living today well, that they can travel, they can do this, they did it with their brains, with their head and with their hands. That's how they make their money. Apart from those that did other things to make wealth. But if you see a real genuine person today that is not a politician, that is not a pastor, that is living well, they fought hard to get it with their sweat, even with that, even paying some sacrifice to get to that place they are. That's why I don't blame them, because nobody wants to lose what he has fight for years to get all of a sudden. Nobody. You cannot talk. Is that a country? That's a country. Is that democracy? The definition of democracy is not what we are saying again. Where is the government of the people? Where is the government by the people? Where is the government for the people? Where is it? Police is your friend? Is that what you want to tell me? I've encountered it. I've seen it. I experience it. Police is our friend? Okay. Let's assume so. Let's believe so. Now, where is the friendship? Did they show the friendship to Sister Ruth? Where is the side of the friendship they showed to Sister Ruth? In this case, that a human being that has blood flowing in his vein, that calls himself a commissioner or an IP of a police station, could come out and testify that the story of the issue of baby testimony missing is a false alarm. It was a false alarm. Imagine a security agent, look at what came out from his mouth. I have all the files in my hands. I have all the 15 weaknesses. I have all of them in my hands. All that testify, all what they testify, I have them in my palm. When I go through them, I was shocked. And the funny thing is that every one of them are saying one thing. And I don't know how you can make that 15 count charges or 15 weaknesses when they have the same storyline. But one funny thing, I found out that the charge is missing from their mouth. Then how come it becomes a false alarm? That is one thing I'm still trying to download it, understand it, try to see where are all these people, or where are they taking this matter to what length will they get to? To what length? Emmanuel Marcus was never nowhere to be found. Up to today, for good 2 sittings, opportunity was given to them to bring Emmanuel Marcus. It was nowhere to be found. The main weakness of the church was nowhere to be found. Every other weakness we are coming in. When it gets to Emmanuel Marcus' turn, he were nowhere to be found. The case was adjourned just for him to come the next case. And according to the information I got, that they told the lawyers that you have to provide your client. They pleaded for a day, another sitting for him, which they were granted for. The application was granted for them. Then the next sitting, they waited, they never saw him. Then the lawyer said on his words that they have been trying to locate the so-called Emmanuel Marcus. They were not able to get him. Where is Emmanuel Marcus? Emmanuel Marcus that was available at the first court, at the second court, before it was removed to this old court. Where is Emmanuel Marcus? Where is Emmanuel Marcus? So the question here, the big question mark is here. Are we, the poor masses that are standing for this woman, are we really going to see equity, fairness, and justice for Sister Ruth? This is a big question. This is the big question that is pounding me in my heart, in my chest. Inasmuch as we are so eager and hopefully believing, for most of us that are praying that say, yes, God will do it. I agree with you all. But let us think it in a way. In the other side, what if these people are just willing to kill down this case? What if that is their agenda or their mission? So, my people, I'm going to drop the link here. Let me see if anybody can come in so that we just discuss for like 10 minutes. Then I played your video. We just analyze it for 10 minutes. Then we go off for today. Then tomorrow, I have a general discussion we're going to discuss, but it's not going to be it's going to be something else, but we're going to extend it still on justice. I'm going to bring some, we're going to discuss some issues that came up recently and compare it to the one of Sister Ruth, and let's see the outcome of all those ones, the outcome of all those problems, all those court case, all those fight for, we need justice for the justice. We want to see if there was justice and see if there's any probability that Sister Ruth will get justice. So, guys, this is the link. I don't know if anybody wants to come up in the next 5 to 10 minutes. If I don't see anybody, then I'll call it a day. So, my people, the reason why I'm here this evening is just to give every one of you this little information that she has begun to court. By God's, by all hope, we believe the final judgment is around the corner. And we are pleading on behalf of Sister Ruth and the family that whosoever is in charge of this case should do the needful. Should do the needful. At least for once, let the poor breathe. At least for once, let us add applaud to what the good they've been doing. Let's put it that way. Let us add applaud to it, to the good they've been doing in terms of justice in Nigeria. Because no policeman or no body as a lawyer or as a judge will tell you that there have ever been injustice in Nigeria. They will never agree. They will never agree. But we still appreciate some of these lawyers that are speaking the truth. Some of these people advocating for freedom, So we still give them kudos. I, for one, I give them kudos. I salute their dignity. I salute their courage. And I urge them to continue. 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 So, my people, this is just the message. By tomorrow, we'll be coming with something new, just something normal, general discussion. Not until baby testimony or not until Sister Ruth is free, I will never stop talking about it. No other matter is important to me right now. I don't care. Even if anything is trending, I don't care. The only thing I can do is to compare it with what is going on with Sister Ruth's case. If Sister Ruth's case trend to a certain stage and all of a sudden people left it, other cases come also like that and people just throw it away and everybody keep quiet, enter the house. Every new cases that comes up kill the other thing that is trending. That is it. That is just it. That is it. Just imagine what is trending right now. Imagine what is trending. Imagine what is trending. Very soon, something else will come up and that will just die down. Or that will come up, that will die down. Because in the social media space, more than 80% or 90% in here that has platform content creators are using it to cash out, to make money, to build their pages, to monetize. People will be hailing them, yeah, you are saying the truth, you are saying the truth. But when another matter comes, that one that you were saying before, you drop it to bring that one again. They'll begin to hail you again, begin to monetize. I'm not saying monetizing is bad, but let us bring out one result, that this is what we fought for. We got the answer. We got the answer. Sister Bluezom, I greet you. Good evening. Long time. How are you doing? Happy weekend. Me too. So please, the link is there. If you want to come up, you can come in. So you can add your voice and give your opinion on this Sister Ruth's case that is getting to an end. By God's grace, we are hoping that soon, we hear the final judgment. So, as I said before earlier, she has been going to court. So, whatever you are hearing out there is just rumors. She has never missed court one day. One day she has never missed. And I salute everyone that have been praying, supporting. I salute everyone. Thank you, Blue Zone. I said I want to talk to you. I don't know how to reach you. Blue Zone. So, as I was saying, my people, I think, Esther, but you were the first person that was here. How come you are not coming late? Yeah, I don't know. You can reach me on Yahoo Messenger. Yeah, I think let me drop my name, my name on Facebook. You can reach me. You can add me on Facebook. Just my name. This is my name on Facebook. Yeah, this is my name on Facebook. If you get this name on Facebook, you can meet me. You can talk to me through Yahoo Messenger. Hey, Mama J Africa talk show. I greet you. See my people. You're on account this since now. People came in late. I'll be waiting. Yeah, Mommy Esther. I know. Yeah. Okay, Blues, I will expect your message, okay? So, Mommy Esther, I know you were busy, I know. So, we should keep on praying, keep on hoping for those of us that can fast, good. As I said before, prayer is good, but prayer is not what we need that much. Yes, I will say it again and again. Prayer without works is dead. If you pray and you are not working towards it, it's not going to happen. Our God is not a magician. Our God is not to do magic. So our voices is needed much more than prayer. Believe or leave it. Believe or leave it. So I'm not saying we shouldn't pray. Pray. Me, I do pray. I pray. But I take more both steps than prayer. After praying, the both steps I take, I always take giant step. So that is it. So for those of us that came late, I just give some brief. You can go back and watch the video from the beginning. I just gave a few brief about the Sister Ruth outcome. She was in court last week. No, this week. Yes, this week. Yeah, this week. She was in court this week. She's back home safely. Thank God, she's fine. And she has been going to court. I'm saying this again for those that came late. So there's good news that very soon we get to the final judgment of this case. So I will not say there's a bad news, and there will never be a bad news. So hopefully the hope we are having is that the Delta State judicial system, the judge, should do the needful, should see reasons to help this woman find her son. Because if Sister Ruth is trapped in this case, let me use the word trapped, then I don't think we will be able to sue that church and the police for lack of diligence and responsibility for the missing of baby testimony. That is just the clear truth. The only way we can countersuit this case, it is when Sister Ruth is granted freedom, free from all the charges. Then action will start. These people know. They know what they are doing. They know immediately Sister Ruth is free, discharged from all these charges. Problem everywhere. Problem everywhere. And that is why they first and foremost, look at the thing they did. Because Brekete and everyone that involved in this case at the beginning were very slow to action, then the church take an advantage on this woman to first of all pick this woman up. So by the time this woman was picked up, arrested, bailed, thank God for the person that stood for her. Now it gives them the leverage to be out there free, for them to be on top, because they are the one that harassed the woman. So, of a truth, my people, we need the help of the judge that is on this case to see the reason, to see fairness, equity as primary agenda. To see. So, my people, that is what is on ground. We are gradually getting there. Newman, I greet you. Good evening. Good evening. You are welcome. I'll come late tomorrow. But tomorrow, tomorrow I will still come on live by the evening. I believe by weekend will be best for me, because this period I'm working, coming home late because of the change of time and the weather. So I normally come home late, and I'm working far from home. I normally travel, go and come. So I leave early in the morning, I come back late. So I will be able to come around every weekend. Now, for those of us on Facebook, I'm still yet to subscribe. So immediately I subscribe on the StreamYard with the StreamYard app, then I'll be able to add the Facebook to it. So just that this period, so hey, look at my mommy in the house. Hey, mommy, I greet you. Longest time, oh, mama. I was even thinking of calling you yesterday anyway. I greet you as the family, man. You are welcome. You are welcome. That's my monish. That's my mommy, the the Dutch woman. Mama, I greet you. So, by the time I finish subscribing, I'll be able to add the Facebook so that those of our family on Facebook can join the program. That will be as from next week, because the truth is that some finance have left the pocket during this Sister Ruth traveling. So guys, please, those on Facebook should please bear with me. I will try to see what to do concerning the Facebook so that those on Facebook can join, because we are missing everybody, and we will not be going far again. Will be available until the end of this case. So the judgment is around the corner. So the judgment is around the corner. I think, let me read something I was given on Tuesday. Let me just read some part of it, because I was asked not to, because I will not be able to disclose some certain things right now. Okay, let me read something. 1 minute. There's this. Okay. Let me read something quickly. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think on the 6th, the lawyers adopted their final weaknesses address. To those of us that understand judicial system, we understand where I'm going. So when lawyers have adopted their final addresses or written addresses of the weaknesses, now it's not the turn of the juries or the judge to to finalize the judgment. So we are open and open next month or next 2 months. This case will be done and dusted, and we are praying and hoping, waiting to hear good news. For those of us that are praying, please pray very, very hard. So for those of us that are going to other platform, please drop your comment there and let people still be aware that baby testimony is still missing and the mother is still going to court up till now. A case that started last year up till now, she's still going to court. Imagine the kind of system we are experiencing in a country called Nigeria. So that is what the poor masses will always suffer. We always suffer it. Where a poor masses cannot sue or arrest a rich man. You can't talk. If you talk, they arrest you. If you talk, they arrest your family. If you talk, they arrest your mother. So arrest your father, arrest your brother. All those things need to be stopped. How will it stop? It is me and you that can still do it. We should, instead of us criticizing or backstabbing other people that are trying to put an end to it, let's support. Let's support. Let's support. It's frustrating. Sometimes when she displays some character, I don't blame her, because most of us don't see it from my own point of view. They don't see it from my point of view. All what we just want to do is conclude and say, this woman a bad person. No, you can't do this. No, it shouldn't be that way. Do you know what it means to be frustrated? Do you know what it means that there's no one that is even standing? Everybody's standing for their papa. No one is standing for this woman. No one is standing for you. Do you know how you will feel when you are being dejected? You are being left alone? Do you know what it means when nobody believes you? Most especially when you are really saying the truth. Do you know how frustrating it is? Do you know how hopeless it is? Do you know how depressed that person will be? Confused? Sometimes we don't need to judge people with their actions. Let us judge people inwardly. Let us look inwardly and see what is going on around that person socially, emotionally, financially, in every aspect of life before we judge the person or crucify the person. But rather, no. Every one of us have where we make mistakes in life. Every one of us have our bad character, our bad attitude. No one is free. No one is free. No one is free. Including me talking here, I'm not free. And I cannot tell you I'm free. And I cannot judge anybody. No one is free. Justice for Sister Ruth. No matter how people see it, no matter how people look at me, no matter how people, want to scandalize me, I don't care. But all I know that this woman needs justice for her to be able to look for her son. Who is that man? Who is that father? Who is that mother that we lost a little boy or a little child as a tender age, and we just keep quiet and let it go? If not for social media, do you know how many children have been missing before social media came on board? That we don't hear. Even as me and you are talking now, children are missing in Nigeria. Even adults are missing. Adult are missing. Please, let's stop the judging. Let's look for this. Let us see a way. Let us add our voice, our strength to find justice, whether the boy is alive or not. Let us see to the end of it. How do we get to the end of it? If the mother, Ruth Matthew, is not free from the hand of these wicked oppressors. If she's found guilty, then we will never see baby testimony. If she's found innocent and free, then battle start. Let them hear what I'm saying. They know what I'm saying. I'm that bone in that throat that I can never vomit. Even if I don't have money, I will go and borrow to make sure she go to court. To make sure she attend that court. If I don't have, I will borrow. It's a promise I've made to myself. Until the end of this case, if I don't have money, I will borrow. I don't care how people sees it. And if this case doesn't end well in that court, worry, in the state, I will borrow money to take that case to the appeal court at Abuja. I'm saying it here. Let everybody hear it. Let the video be passed to them. It's not over until it's over. In the football match, it's not over until the whistle, until the referee blows whistle. No. It's not over. It's not over. I don't care what's going to take me. I don't care what people say about her. All I care is for her to be free from these oppressors. For her to be free from these oppressors. So that she can find her son and know what's happened to her son. It's of her to be looking for her son and she's looking for her to be free from the hand of these oppressors. Are we not seeing the handwriting on the wall? Imagine nobody's talking about baby testimony longer. Nobody. They've succeeded. Is that not what they think? That's what they thought. They've succeeded. They've succeeded. They've succeeded. Before I go, I just want us to see this video.
On the 4th of October 2023, we came across a lady who was pregnant at the Mercy City gate
Before I
and
go,
was
let's listen to
restlessly
this video,
crying,
then we'll analyze
without
it.
narrating how her daughter was said to have gone missing while she was at the mountains for prayers.
Help me look my pikin. I wan go market 12 o'clock we dey come. He said no wahala, she go help me look her. Now I call give her my pikin. Come go. I can't come back. I no see person fast. I say, where those people they go now? One auntie come say, now my pikin that they find.
Please, that is the link. In the next 10 minutes, we are ending up the program. The next 10 minutes. So if you want to come in and share opinion or say one or two things, you are free to come up. Let's watch this video as we.
I say, wait happen. Where the sister where I give my pikin now? She said that one self they find my pikin you.
We were told a strange man had kidnapped a daughter. A lady who noticed how uncomfortable the child was with the kidnapper brought up disturbing questions, of which she raised an alarm at a checkpoint. A lady who noticed how uncomfortable the child was with the kidnapper brought up disturbing questions, of which she raised an alarm at a checkpoint in Benin, Edo State, and the kidnapper was apprehended.
From Warri. So we apprehend him here in Benin, in our checkpoint. So, and this is the woman that followed them inside the vehicle.
It is speaking from Warri. Speaking from Warri. They carry the pikin, they go now, they ask us, where you see pikin? He said that pikin, can't give her name. So now they now say, this small pikin. Now one small girl will sit down with me, come tell me, say, Mama, they fed one pikin for Warri. Now Warri, now they for the first one pikin, I say, you sure? He said yes. Now I tell the driver, say, that's soldier checking point. Now we enter soldier checking point. Now that soldier, so make soldier ask him, where is the pikin? Because this pikin, the too small. When we say this man will say, now if pikin carry am from Warri, they go Abuja. Now the pikin ask a question. As the money ask a question, and then we detect, say now from Warri, now think the pikin company, they carry and they go Abuja. Now they send the pictures. Come.
So this is the child we were talking about, and this is the guy. Raise up your head.
Raise your face. Raise up.
Open your eye.
Hey, open your eye.
This is the guy that stole the child from Warri. Thank you very much.
Please, my people, there's one thing I just want us to listen to again. To this same voice.
On the 4th of October 2023, we came across a lady who was pregnant at the Mercy City gate and was restlessly crying, without narrating how her daughter was said to have gone missing while she was at the mountains for prayers.
Help me look my pikin. I wan go market 12 o'clock.
Now, listen, the same thing that happened to Sister Ruth. The same thing happened to this woman now. If this thing was true, if it is true, let us assume it is true.
They come. He said no wahala, she go help me look.
She was going to the mountain again to go and pray. I don't know if come out where this pregnant woman will climb. One will pray. Tell me what they pursue, they go. I don't know. Now, it is when this case is about to end, they are bringing out this theory to show to the world that yes, their God is working. And at the end of the day, they gifted this so-called woman that said she find the child 6 million naira. Now, my point here concerning this video is just simple, very simple. And he said one word in that testimony that day that thank God they found it. If not, if for enter trouble, meaning there would have been speculation again that a child got missing. Now that is the point that was the narrative they were trying to sell out. Because this case is almost getting to an end. This case is almost getting to an end. So, what if he has taken action with that 6 million naira he gave to that woman and said, this 6 million naira, let me call other people to add to it. Let us look for special investigation department. Let us pay them. Let them find out what happened to this child that people are accusing me of. This is just my point. As a big man, as a man that has a name or a position to protect, this was what I was expecting from him. Better than nothing.
Now I call give her my pikin, come go. I can't come back. I not see person fast. I say, where those people they go now? One auntie come say, now my pikin that they find. I say, wetin happen? Where the sister where I give my pikin now? She say, that one self they find my pikin you.
We were told a strange man had kidnapped a daughter. A lady who noticed how uncomfortable the child was with the kidnapper brought her.
Now the question is this: where is the video where this woman was crying? Please let them post it. We want to see it. Now, all of a sudden, we saw a video. Me, and I don't know if there's a video like that. If there's a video, please let me know. Let me go and find it. Because this woman said somebody was sitting with her in the vehicle, and the person told her that somebody lost her son, her child in Warri. So, what connection does this woman and that lady in the bus have? What brought to the issue? How would you see a child with a person and you just begin to suspect the person? Are you a CID? Were you trained to be a special a CID? Eh? That you just know your heart, your mind tell you say now this picking up this man home in a public vehicle. Good. Where is the video? Let them push out the video. Let us see where the woman was crying at the front of the gate. That as a child got missing on the 4th, not giving us a narrative. I lost. Then you show us the video how they take him without showing us the video where she was crying. What was the action that was taken when the child got missing, when she was crying inside the church premises? We want to know those actions. We want to see if they can push out the story, how the child was found, and how they were giving award to those that find the child. Then they can also play us the video of when the child got missing, how the mother was crying, because somebody would have videoed it. Somebody would have videoed the woman when she was crying. And somebody also would have videoed the action that was being taken by the church. Was the matter report to the police on that day the child got missing? Where are the informations? We want to see it. Those of them that normally come outside to speak, to say rubbish, all their puppet and their liars, they should come out and analyze those videos for us so that we know that yes, this man is doing the right thing. But for me, the last time I said for me, this story, I don't believe it. That is my own opinion. I'm not saying everybody should believe what I'm saying. For me, this is not a true life story. It is a content created to tarnish the good work of our lawyer, to tarnish justice and equity and fairness for Sister Ruth Matthew. That is the purpose of them doing this. And the message is being passed to them clear and sound that this will never work. It won't work. It won't work. Sister Ruth might be crying now, but I have the full hope that joy will come in the morning for her. Whether dead or alive, we will know what happened to that child. We will get to there. I'm so certain, and I know I'm certain that we will get there. So I'm not bothered, or I don't listen to what people will get to say, or we say, or or have said before. I don't care, but I'm certain within me that I and every one of us here, we will get to hear the real story of what happened and how it's going to end concerning baby testimony. So my people, it's time for me to go. I love you guys. I so much appreciate every one of you that came in. My Ampo, Blue Zone, my mommy, my Jama mommy. I greet you. You know yourself, mama. I greet you, mommy Esther, Mama J, Africa Talk Show, Mommy Let Lovely Lead TV, Florence. I greet you. I greet you. I greet you. I greet you. Eminence. I greet you. Thank you, every one of you. I really appreciate. For those of you that didn't drop their comment, I greet you. I so much appreciate every one of you. Thank you for joining. Hope to see you guys tomorrow evening. So for those of us that normally come late, we try to come by 9 tomorrow, or 9. Let's put it 9 o'clock or 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. in the evening. So we'll just discuss other issues. So please, Blossom, I'll be expecting your message. Thank you very much. And tomorrow, I'll try to have a phone number for call tomorrow. I will try to have a new number, since our sister Chate is busy. I will have a new number tomorrow by God's grace for calling. And that tomorrow we'll discuss of certain things, and I think I will be needing 10 people voluntarily. But let us wait till tomorrow. I will be needing 10 people voluntarily for something important and special. So see you guys tomorrow. Love you. Have a wonderful night rest. Enjoy yourself with your families. Please stay out from trouble. Don't be like me, that I'm always putting myself in trouble. I know you guys are real, and are wonderful people. I appreciate every one of you. So please, guys, come in as the way we are here today. I really appreciate. Please, I want to see you guys tomorrow. And in fact, I'm not happy leaving this evening, but I have to go. So love you guys. Good night. See you guys tomorrow. Okay. Bye bye.